Alright, y'all, welcome into Beer Kings and Hookah Rings. This is Eli checking in, and with permission from the First Lady of Beer Kings and Hookah Rings, we bring in our first guest, one of our best friends. This is Lex, everybody.
Hi.
And we're going to be doing another beer review this evening, because we're feeling it. So, right here, we have our Abita Mardi Gras Bock. It is a seasonal beer. It only comes out from December until February, which coincides with the traditional Bock of being brewed around Christmas or Lent, which is obviously starting right now if you're Catholic or Greek Orthodox like myself. So
Catholic.
Yeah, exactly. We're in San Antonio. There's a lot of us. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about the beer here. It's a Abita Bock brewed with pale, Milsner, and caramel malts and German Perle hops. It's going to be a Maibock, also known as a
Helles?
Yeah, Helles Bock. So it's going to be a little bit lighter in color than the traditional Bocks you're used to seeing. That's not off-putting at all. But now that we've dived into a little bit of the history of the Bock beer, I'm going to go ahead and crack this open. And since we are in the South, we are going to pour this into a mason jar. So, as you can see as I'm pouring it, it pours like a nice copper color. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little swirl there, finish it off.
Give it a nice head.
Yep. So this beer is very nicely carbonated, as you can see. A little dive bun bear produced a nice amount of head. Like I said, copper color behind it. It just, not cloudy at all. It's straight up see-through. I'm going to get a nose of this beer and see what I think. It's like an unoffensive nose. It's definitely not huge on smell. I don't know if it's the glass we put it in, but I mean, there's a little maltiness there. Not really. A
little bit of sweetness.
Yeah, not really much else. I mean, Bocks are known for their sweetness. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take a sip. The carbonation is definitely present in this beer. It has a really sweet malty note in it and just a very faint hint of hops. There's no alcohol noticeable on it. It's actually 6.5% alcohol by volume. The carbonation's really strong, though. I can kind of feel the carbonation on the tongue afterwards when I taste it.
No, you really don't actually taste the alcohol at all. Like, you get a very smooth, round finish to it. Like, it's not, it doesn't hit the back of your palate much. It just kind of hits, like, everything balance. Like, you know, with a more hoppy beer, you would feel it more in the back of your tongue. And then here, you're just kind of feeling it everywhere. Like, it's more balanced, I would say.
Yeah, it's a good beer. I mean, it's really, I would describe it as inoffensive. Like, there's not a lot of flavors that really stand out in it.
I wouldn't go to a bar and be like, I need this Abita Mardi Gras on tap, you know, but I really do appreciate it because it does have that
special meaning behind it.
It does, especially because it is, like, you know, the spring beer and the basically the Lenten beer, like, you know.
A really cool fact about Bocks is monks actually used to brew it during Lent when they weren't eating to give themselves nutrients so they would survive.
It's basically like cheating on Lent by using beer. So if you guys are doing the Lent, you're giving up something for Lent, you know, whatever.
Don't give up beer, please.
Don't give up beer. Please don't give up beer. But if you are giving something up and you feel like you need to replace it with something, a Bock would be your choice because it does give you that sweetness. If you're giving up chocolate, maybe you want to, you know, try a stout or this. Either way, you're going to be okay.
Yeah. Overall, I mean, looking at the beer, I'd probably give it about a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. It's by no means a standout. I don't get a ton of flavor with it. There's just that slight caramel malt, that makes it very nice and kind of sweet. The lacing's kind of moderate, and the head is dissipated rather quickly. So, overall, 6.5 out of 10. I like it. Am I going to go out of my way to buy another 6-pack? No. But that's the way it happens sometimes. Beer's still beer. So, we're going to go ahead.
This is a seasonal beer. You know, it's only available for a short amount of time. So if you do want to expand your knowledge on beers or expand your taste on beers, this is going to be a beer that you would like to try because it is different from other Bocks.
Absolutely.
It is a different variety, and you know, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't go out to a bar and be like, I need this beer, but it's very good. Yeah. It is very good.
So, ending the night, after reviewing Nighttime, nothing really stands up to that for me except for a couple beers.
Nighttime was definitely better. Got my glass right here.
Yep.
Still drinking it.
So anyway, y'all, thanks for checking this out. This is the Abita Mardi Gras Bock that we just reviewed. We hope you enjoyed the video, and again, have a good night. Thank you.
Good night.